Turns out the Bears aren't the ones that want Mitch Trubisky out. Mitch Trubisky wants out of Chicago.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, according to like close friends of his that he talks to.
Bro, it might be
So,
the only situation you can get meaningful starts in.
I think that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, honestly. Like, if he is the one that wants to get out.
Fair, yeah.
Okay, I mean, he doesn't have the ability to dictate whether he can stay or go. He hasn't earned that yet. Okay, I mean, that's just, God, who would do that? I think we now just need to look at what's going to happen to Mitch Trubisky if he gets out.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're not going to like it.
Oh, no.
But I think the best fit for Mitch Trubisky might be on the Patriots.
I think Bill Belichick isn't that stupid. I think Bill Belichick would rather give Jarrett Stidham starts than Mitch Trubisky. I'm not even joking. I think he trusts Stidham more than he would trust an outside guy who proved he wasn't that good.
Trubisky he's athletic.
He has
a big arm.
Not an accurate one.
His biggest problems are, the accuracy and decision making.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Trubisky is clearly better than Stidham. That's not my point. I just think Bill prefers to develop from within than recruit guys who didn't get it done with great defenses.
But, I mean, like, this seems like a project Bill might take up.
I would rather have Mac Jones. I'm not even joking. After seeing what Trubisky did with the best defense in the league for the last 3 seasons, and I say a top 10 receiver, arguably maybe top 15 at worst in Allen Robinson. And look, I mean that receiving core wasn't the best thing in the world, but it wasn't awful. And I don't know, man. I after seeing that, I would not want to even touch that with our receiving core, especially wouldn't want to touch that with a 30-foot pole. Social distance times 5 away from it.
You should, I mean, you of course know who your head coach is, right?
Yes, I know who Bill Belichick
is. Yeah. 2 years ago, he made some comments on Trubisky.
Oh, God.
He said he's done a good job for them. Athletic kid, big, strong, good arm, can throw the ball, make all the throws.
Was it before we were scheduled to play them in 2018?
I don't know. I'm going to say no.
If it was October or November of 2018, it's because it was
October.
Yeah, it was probably the week. Yeah. He probably said it in the week leading up to us playing them.
He seems to be probably more comfortable with the offense each week. They do a little more. Okay. Now, Vegas, being Vegas, has already made the odds for this. And they have him re-signing with Chicago.
Sorry, Swan, I'd prefer that to the alternative.
But now that I'm like seeing he's the one that wants out, I don't think that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. So the Bears try to replace him with Foles last season. And, I mean, he should be angry because he played far better than Foles. Like, he actually got the wins. So why – but, like, in Chicago's, like, looking through Chicago's eyes, why would they reinvest in this quarterback who they replaced? And why – like, through Trubisky's eyes, why would he go back to a team that wanted to replace him? You know, it doesn't make sense.
Doesn't add up.
Okay. Yeah. And I mean, so yeah, it just doesn't make sense for them to go back. But the Patriots, like Bill Belichick, you know, Cam Newton's obviously going to be replaced.
No, he's gone. That's been confirmed.
Yeah. So they could theoretically sign Mitch Trubisky.
Please no.
Or they could waste a first-round pick on a quarterback.
Or if Mac Jones falls.
I don't think Mac Jones is going to fall that far.
I'd rather take Mac Jones.
I don't think he's falling that far.
I'd rather take Mac Jones.
I don't think he's falling
You
that
don't think
far.
he's falling to 15?
In the second round?
No,
No.
in the first round. In the first round.
Oh, yeah. I think he will. I think it'd be stupid to take him.
Fair enough, especially
Okay.
if Pitts is available.
I would honestly take Pitts and then just sign Trubisky or, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I'd take Fitzpatrick over Trubisky. I'd take anyone over Trubisky.
I would take
After
Trubisky.
all the here's what I will say about this. I don't want him. I think with our receiving core, it would be a catastrophe. I think it would be. We would
That's
be.
what the draft is for.
It would, even if we drafted a decent receiving core, he squandered one of the top 15, top 10 receivers in the league the last few years. Especially this year. Robinson has put up phenomenal stats with awful quarterbacks. Like the percentage of balls that have been catchable from Bears quarterbacks has been like ridiculously low, according to like advanced stats. For me, from what I've seen, from all the Mitch memes I've made, there's a 0% chance I want him. I would rather have unknown than Mitch Trubisky. What I will say is if we sign Mitch Trubisky as a Patriots fan, I can promise you, Goldmine loyal viewers, that every single week you will get my pain captured on camera and a rant. I'll be like full Stephen A with the Knicks. So
good.
That's the upside of it. So either I enjoy my football watching experience or you enjoy my pain.
I'm just saying, I'm just calling it as I see it. Like, Patriots take up projects like him.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, Joe.
Oh, hey. If you like watching this video, then watch the last video right here. And if you like the video, then subscribe by clicking this button right here.